My military career is back on track. Let's get it! So, my name is King Sloth, and for those who don't know, I was in the British Army for 7 years before I transferred across to the Royal Air Force, where I now still currently serve. If you've been watching my videos for a prolonged period of time, you'll realise what's been going on. I injured my shoulder almost 2 years ago, and I've been off work for a long period of time. I had then had a medical board in December when they told me they no longer want me in the military because of the injury, even though it was healing. I then went, no, I'm not agreeing with that. I'm contesting that decision. I want to be in the military. I want to prove that I've got a point. Like, I want to be in. This is what I want to do. Then, okay, you'll have an appeal board. It'll be on this date. Roger. They called me up last Thursday. Went through a good 2-hour conversation, all medical issues, everything, not just like my shoulder, but other things previously from my whole medical career. Everything. It was a really long, drawn out and hard to answer conversation, and he literally was there at the end of it. He was there do you know what, mate, I think I'm gonna make your day. I'm overturned the discharge, you're back. I was there almost not tearing up, but I was so happy that I went through it, and I've been driving to get back, I've been doing courses, I've been in work full time, I've been doing so many different things to prove that an issue with my shoulder that's no longer an issue shouldn't be happening anymore. Let me back, please. And as soon as you went, you're in, literally just so happy. But now comes the next stage of me being told I'm back to work. This is where it becomes a separate issue entirely. So where I work now is a camp in Lincolnshire. Unfortunately, because I've been off for a prolonged period of time, my job there has gone. Someone else has filled that spot, which I don't blame them at all. They can't hold a job forever for me. It's one of them. Which now means I need to go back onto the posting portal and see where I can go. So there are some potentials. You've got places like Leeman, like Cosford, Bryce Norton, Lossiemouth, Cyprus, Brunei. There's so many different places that I can go. But the issue with this I found is we have Arlo. And if you watched my videos previously, you realise that he has something called longitudinal deficiency. By one leg is actually shorter than the other. In some cases it's even worse for other people who have that. They have no legs, or they have stumps of hands. This is Arlo's lucky. He only has one leg shorter than the other, which can be fixed with surgery. So if we move him, we know as a military family, every time we move, we have to restart the process all over again. That's just what happens. You have to get new scans, new doctor's appointments, new everything. And if people say that doesn't happen, it does. Every single time we post it to a different location, you restart the process, and it is absolutely horrible. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. So the situation is now, I need to find a job where I can post to. The wife, on the other hand, will be looking to stay here. So it's a bit of a wild one. I'm happy to be back at work. I'm happy to get all fully approved. But knowing that I might have to move on my own unless I can get a close posting to where I am, it's sad. I'd want to stay where I am currently. However, I understand the military can't just be pull a posting out their arse and be here's a new job there, you can do this one. Because that just doesn't happen. In an ideal world, they'd go yeah, of course, mate, just hop on where you're doing your grow package, which is the gradual return to work, which I've been doing, which has been working full time for the past 2 months. So it's all up in the air at the minute. So at the minute, I'm looking at postings that are close by enough where I can come back on the weekends, or worse comes to worst, I do come back once a month or once every 2 months for a week at a time and use my leave to come home. But I am glad my military career is fixed. I'm glad at that. That's the main thing. That's what we wanted. But now it's the next hurdle of figuring out what I need to do. It's really weird. It's a really hard situation to be in, because I want to be home. I don't think I'd be able to do very. I don't think I'd do well without like the wife and the kids being there. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'd be able to deal with that. But on the other hand, I understand entirely. Like, I've got a job to do and it's a military, so I've got to get through it. It's a wild one. It's a wild one. But anyway, it's only a short video, so I just let you know the news. It has been King Sloth, and I'll see you all the next one. Peace.